Well, actually, did you play last time? I don't remember that.
It did. We were all here last time.
Okay, then the wound is so fresh that you can try to make a healing roll.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna take healing next time.
I don't have healing.
Okay, maybe some of the teammates can help you.
Christian has healing, I think.
I do. Who am I healing? Oh,
Horban.
He needs your golden hand.
how many wounds have you got? Because I think the
One.
one. Okay. Because the splotches thing's playing up, I think. The blood splotches. Oh, I was listening to a stream in some Norwegian guy, and it was Ace, but they're all talking in Norwegian, and I've actually managed to learn Norwegian. You'll be pleased to know.
Etchegård, åssen har du det?
Actually, yeah, alright, I don't know Norwegian really, but there's some words.
Poser!
And Storm gets turned down another 12%.
You have to understand, Norwegian is not a normal language.
Hey!
But there's some.
At least we're not talking with a potato in our mouth and sound drunk.
That's fair enough. But
That's Danish.
No, that's...
Well, we are drunk all the time. What do you expect?
Okay, drunk is in Swedish is Norwegians that are drunk, and Danish is drunken Norwegians with a potato in their mouth.
Technically, it's all the same language.
Yeah, more or less.
I don't know, you Vikings. Anyway, although apparently in the northeast, Geordies around here, they say we burn, and apparently it comes from Norse somewhere. You lot up there. So
you mean like north by northwest?
Yeah, somewhere up in Scandinavia. I don't know, but apparently we burn. They say for children, and apparently it's got.
What does it mean?
It's from Danish and it means children something.
We ban?
There you go, yeah.
We barn!
A little baby.
We burns, they say. Anyway.
Before we begin, I have to stop about 10 o'clock UK time.
Oops.
Why?
Sorry, Rick, I'll stop messing around. Right, I'll heal you. How long? Minus one to this.
PM?
Got things to do. None of your business.
It's like a half hour.
None ya.
That's a success.
There you go. I will bandage up my mate Herb. You look a bit like a mummy, but you're feeling much better.
Thank you, Christian.
Yeah, and you're using a needle and some string or something, and you patch him up so he's fine again.
Stitching him up.
Exactly. See, last time we stopped, you were by Teresa the Rat at the teeth, and she told you about a ship that was wrecked that had magical sails, and you actually sailed over there. That's where the point we stopped last time.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Wasn't it? No, it wasn't in the flotsam scene now, but it was. Oh.
Well, we're headed right into the centre of the Flotsam Sea, I think, aren't we?
Yeah, it's something over there. Yeah, something like that.
What could possibly go wrong? Although, if we're heading that way, could we perhaps... I'm going to ask Captain Tornfeld, could we perhaps go east around the coast, perhaps up to the Kieran Sea, and then head west into the Flotsam Sea?
Why do you want to go that way?
Because we could resupply on the way. I imagine by the time we're getting there, it's going to be a bit, the lads could do with it.
You want to go east around the island and then north?
Yeah.
I know why you want to go that way, because you promised the lady in the hold that you would deliver her somewhere.
Yeah!
Yeah, there is
That's
that
correct.
as well, yeah. But, well, it makes sense though, because this passage looks well dangerous. What we should do is we should sail right around the east. Look at that open sea, nothing can go wrong. Sail up to Kieran, that sort of place, because that looks nice, and we've never been there before, so we've got to go there, haven't we? And that means
I've been there.
Yeah!
Okay. Well, more to the point, I've not been there, so I've not had a chance to upset anyone there. I'm not wanted or anything.
Well, I thought that we had a couple of other things on our agenda,
Did
like
we also have something to sell?
capturing a beast from the wildlands to take it back to, the islands to the west, and also to stop the water from rising, gathering a fleet together to go and fight.
Captain, I think I know why he really wants to go there. Because if we don't, he won't get laid anymore.
Oh,
Other way round, actually. If we go there, I won't, because she leaves us at that point.
Yeah,
I
but
should
the
probably
thing,
stall.
she'll wonder why, and she'll figure out that you're not gonna take her there.
I'm a
Because
man of my
you're
word.
not.
Do you guys remember that Teresa told you about a fire mage called Thomas the Orange?
No.
no.
Okay. Well, she told you about a fire mage called Thomas the Orange, and that Thomas was in the possession of a relic called Tears of Luz,
Yeah,
which would could help you find out about those. What's it called then again? One moment.
the witches.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Tears
exactly.
of Lick in the possession of Thomas the Orgino privateer near the Grey Islands. Well, we never determined where the Grey Islands were.
How about we just say it's between Kira and Vittoria?
It's a Korean empire.
A what now? Korean Empire?
This one, yeah.
Oh, which one?
Oh.
You see, that's why I wanted to go there. And then you were saying
Oh, the
some
Grails.
try and make out I was trying to go there for some ulterior motive, and really I was going because we needed to see this Thomas guy.
Luck just seems to be falling in your place, Christian.
Exactly.
But again, before you left Teresa Red, she told you about this wrecked ship that was limped in to the Teeth here. The ship is ruined, but the sails were magical, and you sailed over there. If you want to try to retrieve the sails, it's totally up to you. But this is what it looks like at the moment.
Okay, Captain. All
Yes.
in favor for getting magical sails that will make our journey faster?
Well, I think that Teresa, whether she wants to or not, has been helpful to us in so much that the Gullet has provided us a number of opportunities, let's say, to make our ship and ourselves better. So another opportunity like this would be quite profitable for us, I think.
So, all in favor then?
Well, you're asking me, and I'm saying that you want me to make the decision. I'm the captain. I will make the decision if you want.
Well, I am asking if Christian and Herb are in on this as well, but if not, I'm asking you to make the decision.
I'm just following the captain's lead.
Excellent, Herb. You will make a fine officer one day.
Have you stopped skulking in the shadows, Herb?
Yeah.
Good.
Chatra, you swim, right?
Yep.
Off you go then.
Question, do I see the shark on the other side?
Well, you do see sharks in the waters, and Teresa also told you that there are sharks in the waters in this area. So that's a yes. And the ship is mostly underwater, so you'll probably have to use some guys that can dive down or use some kind of magic to get the sails up. But everybody, give me a notice roll to see if you can see if the sail's looking fine or.
I see my toes.
Well, Tran, you got a race there, and as you can see it, the sails are looking pretty neat, even since it had been so long time underwater. So you guess since magical, the water didn't really do any harm to them. So there will be good sails to take, and they will probably give you some benefits.
Excellent. There. See, you men there, fetch those sails. I don't know who can swim in our crew.
The captain doesn't know who can swim?
The Kraken.
What a scandal. But yeah, it's the...
The Grail can swim.
yeah,
I can swim.
but can you breathe?
Kraken can swim.
I'm not sure how well I can swim.
I thought you couldn't swim.
The Atani swims better than the captain, apparently.
So everyone able-bodied men that can swim into the water? Seeing as so that the sharks don't overpower us? Strength in numbers.
I remember, I can swim.
You don't need to if you don't want to.
I definitely don't want to.
I remember the way you flopped your way through the water room last time.
Yeah,
Flop,
that was just unlucky though.
Flop. Unlucky or just a bad swimmer?
Just unlucky. It was, you know, a one-off. Anyway, we don't need to swim now, so we just need to get these here sails.
Yeah, I guess we get into a rowboat then.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay, so you're taking a rowboat and sailing over there, or rowing over there?
I guess. How many rowboats do we have?
Well,
One
you
less-
already-
one less than we did.
Yeah, we already lost one rowboat, so I'll say you down to one.
Okay, then I guess we take the one. Do we actually see the one that's floating in the sea? Is it usable?
Well, it's lying on the wrong direction, or it's top down, and you can see it's been damaged, so it's no use. And even the carpenter says, shakes his head. Nah. It's been in water and taking air at the same time, so the tree will be rotten by now.
Okay.
But which of your crew members are you putting in the rowing boat, or are you sailing yourself?
I'm going with.
I'm going to stay on the ship and cover them with my watchful eye.
Okay.
I'm going because I'm far too curious.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take with me the Sneaky Grail.
The sneaky grey.
The Kraken. Mage. Or is that the healer?
That's the healer. Are you guys taking him with it as well?
No. He stays in the ship. Protect him at all costs.
We've got two Grails, the Bright Grail and the Sneaky Grail are pretty good swimmers.
Okay, I'm taking the Mysterious Kraken and the Grails.
Well, Jotek, you have the sneaky one, and Kristen, you have the bright one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Herb, are you staying on the ship, or are you taking...
I'm just
Kristen?
going to be in the rowboat so it doesn't drift away from them.
Are you only taking the two crewmen there, or anybody else?
Yeah, we're running low on crewmen, so
Yeah, we don't want to risk too many.
how far away is
In that
this
case-
arch?
In that case, I will put them on Herb and on Tran instead, just in case something should happen that you also have something to do.
What do you mean, just in case? I'm going to
Oh,
have things to do. I'm going to man a cannon.
That's correct.
I'm not going to man a cannon. I'm going to command the crew on the ship to man a cannon. That's what I'm going to do.
Load them with gunshot. Not gunshot. The flak shot, you know?
Grape shot.
Yes, grape shot.
I'll be back in a minute.
Well, you are on this little rowboat here, and you can easily sail from here to there without any rolls. So you easily get there, and you do see a lot of sharks in the water. A lot. You might be count 3 or 4 or 5. But hard to tell in the shadows.
I don't like sharks. I got bitten by that shark once. It really hurt.
You
Almost.
don't say.
Almost got eaten by one, yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. Well, let's see if we can get. Does it look like we can just climb up the mast without having to touch the water at all?
Well, if you sail close enough, then yes, you could crawl up onto the mast.
Okay, let's do it. I'm good at climbing. And then will it be a case of sort of getting the cutlass and cutting free the sails and letting it fall down and we can roll it up?
Well, the one up in the top here, that's the easiest one to take, but there are also some down under the water.
Understand. Oh, under the water. Would we be able? Are they completely under the water, or might we be able to get them and drag them out?
Well, they tied up down under, so you'll have to dive down to cut them free.
Okay, I think it's Jotrig's job then that.
Well, Jotric is aquatic, so he'll have probably a little easier with that. But how many of you guys are jumping off here by Christian? Or do you guys split up?
I'm staying in the rowboat.
I guess we will all be. I guess we're gonna be all focused on one sail at a time. So we focus efficiency. Yeah.
Okay, so that will make it a little crowdy.
Well, no, we don't need to do it like that. We could always try to kill one of the sharks to get the other sharks to go after that. You know, because blood in water.
Indeed.
So you want to set them into a frenzy?
Well, if it's one that's being chased, it will leave us alone. Don't you think so?
Well, that's one try to do it.
Or maybe if can we get like loads of blood or something and throw it in the water over somewhere else, like sort of following on from your idea. So they're busy eating something over there and won't bother with us.
I raised my hand in the air. Wouldn't blood attract more sharks to the area?
I just want to say, you guys know so much about sharks that you know that the smell from blood will just drag in more and more sharks. And as your captain just told you, they'll probably go frenzy by the smell of blood as well.
Probably not the best idea then, but
It would be a funny thing to try.
Okay, we'll give that a miss.
Okay, we'll just throw that plan off the deep end.
But I mean, if they're frenzied over there, it might be all right. You know, maybe no. Okay.
No, I'm thinking no.
All right then. Well, I'll get back to climbing this mast.
Yeah, everybody give me a climbing with -2 due to the fact that the mast is, well, it's pretty old and been in water, so it's slippery. Oh, I like that.
Splash! Splash!
Oh, I'll spend a penny, eh?
Plop, plop.
Mm.
And the 2 grails as well.
Damn it, I'm going in.
All went in the water.
Wow, fuck us. Yep.
Well, Captain, you see that Christian, Jodrik, and the 2 growls are trying to climb up the mast to cut it free. But Christian just slips around and hangs down just an inch over the water, and even his hands just slips away and he falls in. Same thing goes to Jodrik and the 2 growls. And one of the girls shouts up, "Ah, shark, shark!"
Relax, relax. They will not eat you. Just get up on the rocks, get up on the boat.
I'm gonna head straight to the see if we can get back up onto the mast. Actually,
Everybody give me a notice roll. And those on the ships can give me with a +1.
I am blind.
That's a 4 then for me.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, Tran, you have the best view, and you're on the big ship, so you're high up. And Christian, you see a fin of one of the shark coming up to the surface and dives down again as it actually comes in your direction.
Question, Rick.
Yeah.
Can I use? Can I use confusion on them?
One moment.
So combat has started then.
Seeing as it doesn't say anything about animals or anything.
Yeah, that's what the thing I was looking for. So I will say yes, they'll have to make a smarts roll with a -2, unless you get a raise. And if they fail, they'll be shaken. But before you can do that, it will first be... I'll first draw a card here to see who goes first.
all right.
Because in the fact that you're falling into the water just draws the attention to that. Okay, Herb. You're on the ship, but you also control the Grail.
Great Grail, I thought that was either Christian or Jotrik.
No, well, since you and Tran stayed up on the ship, I gave them to you so that Jotrik
okay.
and Christian can concentrate on their own characters.
Will you reshare the character with me?
Why did you give it to me?
You don't have any fun. I shared that for everybody. So.
Okay.
But Herb, your character is the 85.
Okay then. I'm going to play a card. Basically one enemy is going to become stronger, but all of us get to draw an adventure card.
Why would you do that now?
Because it's early, but I can do it later if you wanted.
Just do it. Just kill us.
Okay, throw the card.
Storm, you've played your fair share of these kind of cards, so don't even start.
Okay, so I give everybody a new card here.
You've actually played 3 cards then?
Well, it just gives you an extra card to choose between.
We need to get more card tokens. Card bennies.
And we're going to have a massive shark. It's going to be like Jaws coming at us, a megalodon.
Can't we just have
we need a bigger boat.
We need a bigger boat, definitely.
Can't we just have the sharks all merge into one super one?
Trent, did you get an extra card? I'm not sure about if you got one as well.
I did.
Okay.
Okay, then
I'm gonna have a problem here though, because this guy's gonna come clean my ducts for the next probably hour. So I'll try and listen, but it's gonna be really noisy on my end, so I probably won't talk much.
Okay.
All right.
We'll figure it out.
I'll type if I can.
Yeah.
But let's see.
I'm going to try to shoot man.
No. Just hold your turn, I guess.
Okay, I will hold my turn.
Yeah, just hang on a moment. I'm just putting on the extra shots here.
Why are you putting on extra shocks?
Yeah, it's just one food gets stronger.
Yeah. One foe.
Well, That's correct, but instead of making one stronger, I'll just reveal every shark that's actually in the water at the moment. Believe me, you don't want them to get even stronger.
No. I got bit by one of these. Right, well, can I try and get out of the water? I'm going to try and swim quickly to these rocks to my right, I guess.
So we bet we get both stronger ones and more of them. That's cheating.
No. Instead of the rest would come in next round will come some, next round will come some more, and then the rest. Instead of making one stronger, I just throw them all out now.
Okay, that's cool.
About how far away am I?
Come again, Captain?
How far away am I?
You are standing here.
Where I am on the ship? Where I am on the
Yeah,
map?
you're standing on the ship, yeah.
I tell you what's weird, it looks like we've got 3 people selected on the combat tracker at once. Like it's 3 people's go. That's it.
I hold my turn, but nothing happened.
Well,
You went on hold.
you're on hold, so nothing happens.
Okay. I mean, the Holm thing didn't show up on the combat tracker. I mean,
No, it says on the chat. It says you're on hold.
okay.
Okay, Kristen, you making a swimming roll and you're getting over here.
Yeah, I'm getting to, well, whatever's the closest point I can, yeah, that sounds fine to me.
Well, the closest point to climb up will be here by these rocks, but you could also sail or swim over here. It's up to you.
Well, I need to get the sail, don't I? So okay, I'll go over to the sails. Yeah, there, and I'm trying to swim as little like a seal as possible.
Okay, give me a climbing roll to get up there. Okay, you up.
Okay, that's probably me done.
Yadrik?
Hope your powder's dry.
Excuse me, I put it in the boat with Herb. Plus, it's really inconvenient to try firing a two-handed weapon when you're in the water.
Yeah, your gunpowder will be wet now, so they will not fire.
But I didn't take it with me. I just said that.
So I have to assume that you're not carrying your hand weapons when you're...
I am only carrying my melees, nothing, guns. Okay, let's see here. I am gonna try something funny here. Okay. Can my Hadouken not my Hadouken, my Depresio. If I cast with the triple bolts, can I do it for more than just? Can I do it on 3 people?
Yeah?
Okay. First of all, I'm doing a multi-action.
Just to show that I understood your question right, you're asking if you can attack 3 targets, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a hit on the closest shark.
Okay, and that will make a smart roll with a -2 to it. And it's shaken.
Retard. Then I am gonna do another confusion.
Can only do one spell,
Oh.
or just once the same spell. You can do that twice, but you can
Okay.
use another spell.
I'm gonna cast Storm, I think. Nah. Depresio on 3 targets. Let's see here. Nice in there.
What you're doing is you're left clicking and right clicking twice while you're holding the left mouse button down, and then drag on one of the targets so it makes 3 rolls.
I was thinking of just doing it on each of them.
Well, you only have your wild die for one of the rolls, not for every one of them.
So want me to cast again?
Yeah.
Did I do it right?
Almost, but I'll just accept that. Well, it's 3 hits with races. So put out the damage.
Let's see here. So I'll have to do the races manually now, right?
Just click on the plus damage
I
die.
know.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna swim like hell.
Oh, did you attack that one? Oh, that was not rightly done.
Up. Holy shit. Let's see here. Wet.
The Great White soaked a lot of damage there.
Hey, it did. Well, you see that Jodrik is saying his spells, and you can see how the water just explodes as he hits the sharks and erupts in blood. Also, same thing happens by the great shark, great white shark, but no blood is seen.
Up. I played Adrenaline Surge.
Okay, get next turn.
I'm gonna move up here, next to Christian.
Climbing roll. Give me a climbing roll.
Yeah.
Are you doing a multi-action? What else are you going to do?
This is just movement.
Well, climbing,
Okay,
I think,
never
is
mind.
an action, right?
I guess I'm gonna swim over to here next to Christian, so in case something is to happen to me, he can hear my last words. Then I am gonna do a multi-action. Because multi-actions are the balls. Damn it. Oh my god! Oh well.
Well, you could try again. Just Benny.
Nope, because I know how you play. Let's see, I'm gonna do a depression, triple bolts.
Okay.
So just 2 extra right clicks.
Yeah, 1 left, 2 rights. Yep.
Holy shit!
Well, to be fair, you did get, 3 out of 3 on the first go, so.
Well, with one penny you can reroll everything.
Oh, come on!
There you go. It's 1 hit.
1 hit.
It's better than nothing.
You know what?
You can't. You've already played 2. You've already played 2.
No, he only played 1 card. And he's the Destiny child, so he can play 2 cards.
I have no idea how that sounds like, do you?
No, and I don't care.
On which one do you throw that?
The Great Shark 17.
Okay.
Let's see here.
So do you want to use a penny to reroll your
No,
spell
I'm not
casting?
re-rolling I'm not using all my bennies in one freaking turn. I am not falling for that.
Rick's evil.
Yes, he is.
You want to spend another penny?
Fuck me.
Oh,
Wait,
he's
wait.
unharmed.
My turn. Oh god damn it. Okay, you Herb, you can do whatever you want now.
Well, Herb, that will be a roll against his agility.
But
That's a
question-
4. I
Wha-
beat him.
But why is Christian moved below me? Above me? What the hell?
He's on hold.
I meant Herb. No, not Herb. Oh, never mind.
Okay. Well, Herb, are you happy with the fall?
Do I beat him or do I have to use the benefit?
It's a
Well, you have to tell me before I roll.
Well, I'm happy with the 4.
Okay.
That's equal.
Yep. So the shark wins.
What? Why?
Because you're trying to interrupt him. If it's the other way around, you would have won. If you wanted to interrupt you.
When do I get my turn then?
After the shark.
Okay, well, that's fine.
So that's 66 there. Now it's your turn.
We'll move the rowboat up to 3 men bright 85 so I can pull him up off the water. And that is a strength roll, I suppose.
It's a strength roll, but since you also are rolling, I'll give you a -2 to pulling him up. Also, he is pretty fat and heavy.
He's not sneaky, is he?
He might be sneaky, the bright one, but even if he's sneaky, he's not easy to get up there.
I misclicked agility, but they are the same dice, so
Yeah, okay, it's fine.
that's my action, pulling him up.
Good call.
Now he's in the boat. Could you share him with me?
Just click on his icon.
Yeah, just double click his icon on the boat.
I did. Oh, on the boat. Nothing's happening. I think the boat is getting. Oh,
Do you have him?
no. Oh, there he came up. His boat was in the way.
Ah, okay.
He's got a spear. Stab him.
Number 14 is right off the boat, so he would walk over there on the edge. What just happened?
He's just moving.
Okay, so it's. I guess 84 then is in range of the boat to stab with a spear.
Well, with the spare, you have an extra reach, so you could actually attack 14 or 84. It's up to you.
Yeah, okay. I will attack 14 then.
Okay, go ahead.
And that was a miss. And that's the end of his turn.
Okay. And shaking is removed, but cannot act this turn. Okay, it actually swims away and launches back and tries to hit the boat.
Oh boy.
Well, let's say that the boat has a toughness of 10, even though that's pretty high. Okay, both of you and the Great, give me an agility roll. just a normal one.
What's a righteous rage? What's that?
And which did you say?
I'm just asking what a righteous rage is.
It's a Solomon Kane setting rule.
If that's the card you have, I'll give you a new one.
Well, I have two that refer to righteous rage, but the one is after failing a righteous rage roll.
I have changed them for you. I'll give you some other things you can pick. Well, actually, the shark stumps into the boat there, and after all, the gorilla is trying to attack number 14, and by the fourth, there he actually gets thrown off the ship or boat. So he is back into the water.
Oh, god damn it, I say.
And that shark there tries to bite him. I guess that's a hit.
And he's pretty dead. Oh, oh boy, he survived.
Yeah, you hear him scream up as a shark takes a bite of him, and you see blood coming up from the water where he's lying, but he's still up. Jesus, that man. Well, and the shark 14 also tries to attack him. But misses. And Tran, what are you doing?
I'm gonna firebolt the three closest to me there.
Okay. I guess if you are attacking 3 enemies, you just have to make one throw there.
Oh. Okay, well, we'll see.
Okay, then it just takes 1. Okay. Well, then I'm assuming that the first one would be 22, 13, and then a 2 for the last one. If you should take the correct. So the first 2 are with erases, and the last one is a miss.
Okay, so what do you want me to do? Drag the damage individually?
Yeah. That one explodes to blaze of fire. Same one for that one. And the last one just hits water and...
Cool.
And you have the sneaky grail from 79.
Yes, he will. He's going to swim over to there and climb out of the water.
Okay, give him a climbing skill.
Or
Yep, he stays in. Tries to get up, but slips back into the water. Uh-oh.
a joker? Are you serious?
Appears so.
It's the Great White as well. Typical.
So I'll take 1 for 79. Yodrick will be number 2. And Dick. And the Bright Grail will be number 3 come up with a 4, it will just pass around you guys.
You'll never kill a bright grail, he's too bright.
Well, Yodrick. You just managed to turn around and you can see how a fin sticks up from the water, and you see a huge shark approaching you at an incredible speed. And it just opens its mouth around you as it gets you fully in its mouth and closes.
That's a crit
It's-
fail.
It's a what?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, if he's got another card to play, I think is that not his third?
Yeah, you played the card that actually gave you a new card. Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
So it actually jumps up and tries to want to eat Yodrick, but it actually hit the mast and actually breaks it in two and just splashes right next to Yodrick and comes over here.
Well played.
Indeed.
Very good use of a card.
Christian.
So, with that other feat, or with that other edge, you get to play 3?
No, Herb played the card that one of the bad guys got stronger, and that gave everybody a new card. So I also gave Herb an extra card so that he also could play an extra card. I tend to do that with that card.
Cool.
No, but what I'm asking... okay, well, that's fine.
Well, Yodrick has a Destiny Child, and he has normally 2 cards to play. But due to the card Herb played, allowed him to have 2 cards to use this.
And they had the awesome cards too in the beginning.
I understand that, but it says Jotrick was played through 4 cards now, right? The first one was the switch for a better card or whatever. And then he's got Not Today. He's played Payback and Adrenaline Surge. So that's 4 cards by my count, of which 1 doesn't count because it was trading for some other cards, right?
Let's see here. Well, Yodrick can play no more cards. So the 2 cards he could play, he already did that. So Yodrick is out of using cards for today.
I'm still confused because Jotrick played 1 at the start to switch out a card, right?
Yep.
I got 2 cards for free.
And then he got Adrenaline Surge was his first card to give him an additional turn. And then he played Payback, which gives him extra attack and damage. And then he just played a 3rd card.
No, that was Herb. Hey, it's Yodrick playing that card, yeah.
That's why I'm confused. Because Destiny's Child lets you play a 2nd card, right?
It does, yeah. Well, the first one he played gives him 2 new cards, so that just cancels that out. It still has 1 card to play. And where did he play there?
And then Herb played made the Sharks bigger. And then Jotrick played
The
Adrenaline
playback.
Surge.
Yeah.
No, he played Adrenaline Surge first for an additional turn. And then he played Payback for the extra damage. And now he just played a 3rd card.
Yeah, that's correct. Yodrick, you played too many cards. Does anyone want to switch card with Yodrick and play the Not Today card? Else you will take the bite of 20 in damage.
What's it worth, Yodrick?
Or 16 in damage.
How did it even allow him to do that though? That's what I'm wondering. How is the mechanic?
It gave everybody the ability to go new card, I guess, and the GM fucked it up a little.
Yeah.
As a seasoned player or as a seasoned character, do you get to play 2 No, you
No,
get.
no.
You just
It's
get, you get
probably
a set.
it's probably because of the card that Herb played. Gave everybody an extra card. Also gave him the ability to throw an extra card, which, of course,
Oh,
shouldn't
I
have
see.
been done. So,
I got you.
does anyone play the not today for Yodrick? Else, he will have 2 wounds now.
Okay, so because the card that Herb played, I can now also throw 2 cards?
Nope. You have an extra card to choose between, but you can only play 1 card.
It's just how Fantasy Grounds has worked it out. You've still got 1 card to play.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's just to confuse the enemy, that's all.
Well, it's confusing the player is what it's confusing me is all. Okay, I'll switch with Jotrick.
Okay.
I'll give him a card, I guess.
Okay, so then that means, Tran, that you are unable to play any adventure cards anymore today.
I understand.
Okay.
So it's just me with an adventure card, is there? Don't worry, I got this, everyone. Right. Is this here some rigging, a rope? There. What I want to try and do is run along that and leap off. Is the great white sort of bit on the surface?
Well, it just jumped and dived down. But I will say, yeah, you could dive from the rope there and try to make an attack.
Yeah, I was. I was
But
planning
well, you're suicidal, so it's fine.
it's pretty. I've got a death wish, and I have an adventure card to play. So, okay. Hold on, let me just work this out.
I would say, running over the rope, you can choose between a climbing skill or an agility with a -2 to it.
Oh.
Unless if you have acrobatic or something, then there would be acrobatic with +2.
No. I've got really dirty fighter though. I'm going to try and use that. Let's have a look.
Okay.
I need to do it as a trick, really. Well, would it count as perhaps? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and swing more, heroically. I know what I could do. I'll get me cutlass, cut the rope because it's taut, and hang on to the end, and it'll swing me across, perhaps. And then I'll drop off and stab the shark by surprise. Maybe that'll be a trick for the. Will that count as a trick for the really dirty fighter?
Do you do the one with the banner?
Yeah.
Then I'll say it's a trick.
Okay, cool. But you need a climb or agility, or should we go agility?
No, if you do the swinging, there no need to.
Okay, cool. Swinging and okay, so here goes with that. And so I get the drop on him.
You do.
I drop onto the shark's back, like a complete lunatic with a death wish, and I drive my cutlass in between its eyes, the top of its skull, hopefully killing it instantly.
I doubt it.
I got this. Die, goddamn you, die! Oh, it's pretty good. Hit the raise. And I get the plus.
You should have taken the -4 to do the head attack.
Oh, I should really, but never mind.
Yep.
I've got something else up my sleeve though. Don't worry. You're going down, Jaws.
Well, it's a wound.
However, I'm going to play this card. Spend another Benny. This is just craziness, but I'd do it just for a laugh.
Oh, you're out of pennies now.
I'm out of pennies now, but this thing's doomed. with perfect timing, I do all this, and I'm gonna get out. I could get out the one that does double damage. Should put it on to 34 damage all of a sudden. Which you should be able to just type into the combat tracker, reckon it should work out how many wounds it is. Hopefully it's lots.
Well, that would be 5 wounds it will take there.
Yeah. Now I just need it not soak. Come on!
Well, it is going to soak.
No.
It has a banning. It has +2. I'll try again.
Still take. It's still taking 3 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Three wounds. Mortally wounded, I'd say.
Oh, my last try here.
Using all your bennies on it.
3 wounds it is.
Yes! If I go down, I'm happy. I've mortally wounded jaws. Okay, help! Help, everybody! Help!
How did I end up last again? Damn it.
Well, you actually hit it and cut it through its throat.
Well then, I'm going
Really
to
beat-
see if I can smack Man-Eater 84 with my axe then.
One moment. Okay, go ahead.
I miss him.
Do you want to Benny?
Not right now. It's the crewman's turn, he has to try to unshake.
And he is panicked in the water.
That's spirit, and that's a -2 then. I couldn't try to? Oh.
Well, he cannot reroll, so.
Yeah, that was wrong, okay.
Okay, and the other shark here, I'll say the Grail 85 is 1-2, Christian 3-4, Yodrick 5-6. Well, Yodrick, sorry. But down below you, other great white jumps out and tries to take a bite of you.
Bloody 2 of them. That's not fair. I just spent everything I had killing that last one.
But Christian's little surprise attack there actually throws off and forces it to miss.
He just filled the water with blood so he can't see.
Oh, good you said that. They all fancy now.
Good damage, Captain.
Thanks, Captain. Says the guy who isn't in the water. He's looking from afar.
I guess that one will try to take a bite as well. Oi. Well, actually has an extra attack with a -2. Oi. Yeah, do you still have a Banny? Do you want to soak the first one? There's one more attack from the same shark.
Storm.
Are you here, Storm? Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
I think you went AFK for a moment.
I imagine he's going to want to soak though, is he? soak for him, I guess.
The fuck! No, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Hey, give me a soak roll so I can.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I've been saying it.
I haven't heard you for a long time, I'll say.
Yeah, I've been quiet.
Uh-huh.
It has been so nice.
For fuck's sake!
Oh boy.
Well, okay,
Why am I
that's
soaking VG -2?
yeah, that's wrong, but it's still a miss. You only have a 3 there. That should be 2 wounds you're getting.
Yeah, fun stuff. I fucking hate you, Herb.
What did I do?
Oh, I don't know. Big sharks.
Well, the first attack actually gets you on your on one of your arms there, on your right arm, to be actually exactly. And the next bite goes to your torso. Actually, just below your throat, there leaves you gasping for air as you're also in the water at the same time.
Why do I? What does he have bonus damage? Oh yeah, the frenzy.
Yeah, the frenzy.
But why do I get? Why is it?
I'm rolling with the swimming, so
Fine, whatever. I'm never going into the water again. You guys can do this on your own next time.
yeah. You hear the Grail there down by the rowboat screaming as he's getting eaten piece by piece there.
Still dead.
I will say the 2 sharks there will stay at least 2 rounds and tearing him apart.
Oh, poor Sneaky.
I'm sneaky, still in the water.
Yep. He failed to get up there. And he just disappears.
Uh-oh.
But after a while you see the blood coming to the surface and you know what happened.
I think that now would be a good time for the captain to order some cannon fire. You know,
Yeah, I think that's 2.
seeing as he had a chance the first round.
What do you think will happen if he makes a grape shot around you guys now?
He died.
But even a solid cannon shot.
No, I'm pretty sure the captain just ordered the men to pick up the guns and come to the deck.
Jodrik, give me a speed roll.
Wow.
And you're out of Benny, so
Well,
You
it
just-
was nice. It was nice. I'm gonna die now.
Yeah, the card I played, Ian.
Tran?
Angry mob.
Well, Herb, you're out of cards, so you can't play anything anymore.
You played one. And you gave
Normally
him
you can
another
only
bunny.
Herb, do you recall how many cards you have played in total?
This is the second card.
Okay, that's okay. Well, then you can play that. Okay, Tran, from distance you see a ship approaching and sailing in. I'll be there next turn. Well, that's actually
Really?
now then.
Okay, well, I'm still going to shoot the sharks, and I'm going to order the crew to the cannons. shooting
Okay.
a triple bolt at these various sharks here.
Okay. Do it the same way as Yodrik does. Left click once and then right click twice as you hold the left click down and then drop it. That should do it correct.
So I have three targeted though.
You just have one target. Then you just pick out which one you're attacking. Or hitting, that is. Yep, 4 hits.
Well, 3 hits. I can only do 3, right?
Yeah, sorry. 3 hits. And it's up to you. You can hit the same one 3 times if you want to, or you can put it on one on each. It's up to you. Okay.
And then I look to the ship that's coming. Do I need to make a notice roll or anything?
No. It's that big.
Okay, is it a friendly ship, enemy ship? The flying colors.
1 moment.
If it's Captain Logan, I'm going to let the sharks eat Jodrick.
Well, you see, it's a junk ship. It's smaller than yours, but you can see it's one sailing in, and you see in the distance is one ship more out of the sea. Same kind of ship.
Okay, I will order the rest of the crew to the guns and pass my turn. My little NPC is dead, so not moving is bad for our ship. So
Just 1 moment.
it's going to get noisy here at my end, so I'm going to start typing for a bit.
Okay. Before you are going all silent, give me a notice roll. After all, for the ship there. Well, you're looking through your spy glasses, and you recognize that the way the crewman addressed, you probably think that there will be pirates.
Oh, out the chip pan into the fire type thing.
But again,
allies.
but they appear to be shooting after the sharks in the water with rifles.
Cool.
Until now. Okay. Okay, so the man-eaters. Well, 83 is at the moment about to eating the grail, so he'll do nothing. Oh, and that one will go to attack. 1, 2, 3, Jodrick. 4, 5, 6, Christian.
Ah, I knew it!
Did you forget me? I'm on the boat.
Yeah!
Yeah, but the one who is in water and bleeding somehow has more attention to him. It's just a small one. Oh, +2. That's a hit.
Might as well just kill me now.
Well, it depends on the next.
Yep. Bye! Fuck this.
Give me an.
You need capacity.
Yeah, if you
Incapacitated yet.
if you hold control down on your character sheet, you can press the one called ink. I'll make the roll for you. And I hope you succeed.
Good luck.
Nice. Real fucking nice.
Well, Christian, you look to your left, and you are as well in panic, and you just hear Yodrik screaming after he's getting bitten and bitten again, and the last one he just gets dragged under the water and disappears. Did he log off?
Yeah, he got pissed.
Well, you'll get over it. I'm gonna say some shit.
Well, Christian, that leaves you alone in the water, so
Mint. Okay.
Get up on the rock!
okay. Let's see. That's the pirates, and there were 2 per man, so that would be a total of 8.
Mm-hmm. You could... Actually, you could just tell Storm he could be one of the pirates that just arrived with the ship.
Yeah, he could do that if you want to.
You can make a new character really quickly at Savage Worlds.
That as well.
And to make it fair, we could just make a human version of his current character. And that's basically it. It's not just negative 5 XP when you make a new character.
Half XP actually.
Half XP.
Yeah. So he will be down to. If I can find it here, he will be down to 17 XP.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, so get on with it. Kill me. I'm next.
Well, first off, the pirates. And there'll be 8 shots, and they're shooting with their muskets.
Come on, pirates.
Oh, they are terrible shooters, actually. There you go. 1 hit.
What the face?
Check it. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. 1 more shot goes. Good luck, Christian.
Okay.
Better climb up on that rock.
He missed. He missed. That's because that's my mortal wound on him, you see.
1 moment. Just see here if the great one also go frenzy. Well, it doesn't say, so I guess it's only the man-eaters that does that. Also, fears they are pretty tough. Christian?
Right. Is the rigging sort of like above me? Could I grab onto some rigging and try and pull myself out of the water with sharks snapping at me?
I'll say it's an agility roll with a -2 to it.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, I'll clamber up with dangling cinematically with sharks snapping at my heels, and I'll try and pull myself up. Screaming. My parity ahs have turned into more like screams at the moment.
Hey, Storm.
But it gives him a free attack opportunity, right?
Yeah, okay, go on then. I'm off anyway. There's no way. Oh, damn you! No! Oh,
Well, maybe it's just an arm. We'll see.
yeah. Yeah, you still got to get me back for that arm.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I'll take
Just
it.
the moon. But I will say that you do come up.
Cool. I think, well, it was still 4 anyway, I guess, on my agility, so even with the wound on, I'd have just about made it, I think.
Yeah, see there. Got you on the leg.
Okay. I see that Crispy and Mercer is pretty much safe. Can I?
Just have to put on the right paper.
I'm bleeding. Slowed.
Yeah, sorry about that. Here you go.
Just return to the ship and just. Well, Christian can most likely handle himself. I mean, the sharks are dead or gone. We can go and pick him up.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go back to the ship. And then. Yeah, I'm guessing that's a sprint action then.
Okay, give me a sprint action.
D6. Oh, can I bend that?
Yeah, sure. Okay,
At
so
least
that's
better. That's
So
9.
you're almost there.
Okay.
Christian, you can see how Herb is turning around and rowing away.
Hey! Everyone's leaving!
What the fuck?
I'm like dangling on a bit of rope. Some
I can come and save you after the sharks are dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Tran? Well, he is unharmed. And the shaking status is removed. Okay, all of them run to the guns. Oh, I should just remove those that just died here.
Carnage.
Well, you have a total of 10 men that actually can be shooting. Are they shooting with rifles or are using the cannons? Okay, loading cannons, alright. Okay, so this shark here. Eating the remains here. Close eye on Christian.
I'm just hugging this mast and saying prayers to any religion I can think of, Buddhist, Hindu, you name it.
I will finish rowing up the ship, and I will tie the rope to the ship and climb up the ship. So that's a climb roll, I suppose.
Yeah, I would say it's a climb roll with a +2 due to the fact that some crew members will try to help you. Yeah, fine.
Oh, that's my action.
Okay, and the pirates will try to shoot as well. Okay, so one hit. And they kill one. Okay, Christian.
I'm going to try and just stealth, maybe, if anything. I'm just hanging on, trying to not move, not draw their attention, so they can go away. I'm pretty done, hurt and bleeding at this point.
Yep.
Do you want a stealth, maybe, or I don't know. I'm just trying to stay out of the water.
Well, you do see that the blood from your leg is dripping into the water, so stealthing is probably out of option.
Oh no!
I will say every second round I'll have you to make an agility roll at a -2 or climbing roll at -2, whatever you're best at.
Okay, I tell you what I'm going to do then this round. I'm going to try and strap myself in the rigging, sort of tangle myself up in it. Because then afterwards I'm going to try and heal myself and stop the bleeding. So I'm going to try and secure myself this turn if I can.
Okay, give me a boarding roll to making a good knot or something. Well, we will see that next round.
My knots suck. Okay, never mind.
Tran, your turn. And Christian, you also see that some of the sharks, they are diving down and they appear to come back up. So
Yeah, which you mean there's more than there is on the map? Is that what you mean?
no, I mean they are trying to make a jump.
Oh,
Probably.
thank you. Yeah, brilliant.
Tran, it's your turn.
It's a good idea, that, Tron.
I left all my stuff in the robot if you guys didn't listen
Oh,
to me the
also you
first
have.
fucking time.
Well, he is typing that in. I'll just have to find the character here. Correct, understood that he will sail out to also to help Christian, or well, you definitely see that the pirates are shooting after the sharks at the moment. But you do know that pirates are pirates. Oh, one moment. I'll say you can, at a long range, 12 squares. So it'll be short 3, medium 6, and long 12. I can assume you're done? Well, the red man is already in the rowing boat and has the Outbreak's gear and is actually rowing to approach Christian, unless you want him to do something else. Okay. I'll give the shark a -4, Christian, but it launches itself from the deep of the water and tries to jump up and get you down from where you are hiding.
He'll miss, don't worry.
But you're lucky. It's the one with the -3 for the wounds as well, and -2 due to the wound effect. So he has to be lucky. But dice explode. Yeah. You see, it hasn't the strength to do the maneuver, so it just has splash.
We need a bigger boat. We do, Captain. I'll raise my feet as it jumps. Oh my god.
And Ran? Well, as you keeping your eyes on the junk there, you do see that the cannons has the direction of your ship, and they do not look like they're being drawn back. They are looking like they are steady in front and ready to shoot. It should be. Okay, and the pirates are shooting. Yeah, I was talking about the cannons. What they're shooting with at the moment are the muskets. You just see a hail of bullets into the ocean there. Muskets at the sharks, correct? Herb?
Will take my gun, so that's a multi-action, and will try to shoot 84.
Okay. Well, it dives up and it shows its teeth, and you just put a bullet right into its mouth. Brain explodes.
Yay. Nice one, Abe.
And Christian, you're a little relaxed after you're making this great knot, and as you are lying down on the mast and you're dragging your legs up after the shark tries to jump off, Give me an agility roll. -2.
He's shaking. Doesn't he have to unshake first?
Oh. Well, hold on. I'll do me unshaking.
You also have to unshake, yeah, but well, you do feel that you're about to slip down, and you just manage to get a hold again and pull yourself up.
Okay, can I I'll unshake and I'll try and sort of secure myself a bit better. Yeah, I'll have another go with a knot if I may.
Yep.
That's better.
Yeah, you tied yourself pretty tight now.
Okay, now I'm going to get a joker.
Oh, who is... Tran is on hold.
Oh.
Do you want to do anything, Tran?
Do we like are our cannons pointed at the junk?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just shout orders to the red men to, secure the first mate.
Okay, do that.
Yeah, the red man just moves the boat over underneath. And I'll be done.
All right. And it's your turn again.
I will go on hold. Both of us will go on hold until Christian drops into the boat or whatever he's going to do.
Okay. Well, I guess that the Great Vinewood will try to attack the boat there.
No.
So that definitely takes 1 wound, and I guess since it's just a lifeboat, it's actually about to sink now. So I will give it 1d4 turns before it's unsailable. Lucky you. Okay.
Get in the boat. Get in the boat.
Oh yeah, all of them misses.
That was 1 hit, I think.
Yeah, 1 hit, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so 1 hit. And enough to kill it. Christian?
Okay, well, I better. I'll see the my rescue boat, which is turning into a raft very quickly, but never mind. I'm going to leap down into it. And it's a rowing boat, is it?
It is, yeah.
And start rowing like the clappers as quick as possible.
Okay, it's 10 squares down to there, so the other shark will also go for an attack on the boat. Fran, if you want to interrupt, it's an agility roll.
Well, do I need to interrupt for the red man?
Yeah. He's acting on your behalf. Shark, go first.
But it's Christian's turn.
Once again.
Isn't it Christian's turn?
Well, Christian jumped down to the rowing boat, but it's the red-white one, or the red man that's is rowing.
Yeah, he's interrupting us.
Only hits a boat.
You just upset I hit a shark.
Oh, ow.
So I'm subtracting 1d4 from the 4 now. Okay, so you have one turn to swim. He can try to make a sprint.
Sprint? Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yay.
While you're taking water in, and as you come to your main ship, you can see that the water level is just an inch under the level of the boat there.
We do the Pirates of the Caribbean thing where his boat sinks just as he gets to the dock.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Trent, do you want to do something?
I basically want to stay on hold. So you can take the red man will climb out of the boat.
Yeah, but if the man you are controlling is doing an action, you can't stay on hold. You have to do something as well.
Okay, so which is the great weight that's injured here? That one? Okay, I will.
It's a miss. But you have a lot of pennies.
Isn't it 3 though?
Oh, he's a little bit far from me, that's why. There. I'll explode him good.
Oh, that's a good hit there.
Shame we want the damage.
Yeah, shame wasn't the damage.
Well, you do set the shark on fire, and it actually swims around and then dives.
Great. So do I need to make a climbing roll for the Redman?
I think you messed up now.
But correct. Sorry. Good call there. Gives a Benny. It's correct because he wasn't hold. So it's actually
Great weight 66.
it's actually Herb now.
Basically, I know this is his only lifeboat, so we have to drag it up anyway. So,
Well, the lifeboat is actually ruined. It's fixable, but it's sinking.
yeah,
and
that's
it's-
why I'm throwing down rope. You can just drag it up on the side.
Well, it's filled with water, so
That's why the rest of the crew will be helping.
If we have a rope on it, at least we can recover it at some point.
oh, that's correct. Yeah.
That's what I
Okay,
was
you throw down a rope, and Christian and the red man are tying it to the rowboat. And you can also use that to climb up, so it will be with a +2 climbing skill to get up there.
So, will climbing off me, yeah?
Yeah, on your turn.
Okay.
Doing anything else, Herb?
I will take and shoot this guy. Oh, wait, is he in my range?
13?
Yes,
Sure, yes, yeah. But it's still a medium, actually long range, so you need an 8 to hit. And you have it there.
There's one.
Bit of race. Bang! Give it a nice scar, but that's all.
Oh no.
Yeah, but they can really...
We got one too.
Should it try to jump up and eat somebody?
Yeah.
Hell not. Why not? 1, 2, 3. Christian. 4, 5, 6. The red man. It's the red man. And the shark will have a -4 to do the jump attack thing. Ah, it's a miss. Herb, have a joker.
Yeah, see. I'm going to shoot this guy again.
I think you moved
Okay.
the wrong shark there.
I did. No, it's 26. That one.
I will shoot the one closest.
Yeah, but when you made your attack, it was a great white shark attack.
That was. Yay.
So
Oh,
you
yeah,
had an extra
well, it's-
-3 because of wounds.
Oh, good call there, Ron.
He still would have missed, but
Yeah, but he doesn't have the minus there, right? He would have +3 to that.
yeah, but he had the -4 for making the jump attack, a +2 for the Joker. Like he would have had, instead of a -7, it would have only been a -4, right? So a 4 minus 4 is a 4, or a 4 minus
Yeah,
4 is a 0.
okay. It's fine.
-26 is shaken.
They will try to shoot. Yeah, they're shooting, but they're hitting shit. Okay, Kran.
The Redman's going to try and climb out.
+2. He's safe on the ship.
I will begin ordering crewmen to. It's not going to matter. Yeah, drop the sails. Get underway. Actually, no, screw that. I hail the junk. Parley! Parley! Ahoy there!
You see that somebody's shouting back, but it's hard to hear what he's saying due to the gun firing over the ship. You hear bang, bang, bang all the time.
I understand.
He's saying your money or your life.
Well, this one he's actually. This one can try the same thing. He will also take the jump there for a -4. Yeah. Christian?
So I need to climb up, do I?
Yeah. But you have +2 to do that. Yeah, you're fine.
Like I need a +2. I'll skip up and swashbucklery fashion. And I'll just be pleased I'm back on the boat.
I just removed the rowboat, but it's under the sea level, but you have tied it to the ship, so it's still there.
Okay.
Do you want to do anything else on climbing?
Well, I presume climbing is my action. Next turn I'm going to try and heal myself, I think.
Joker again. Well, they do disappear in the deeps now as the victims has gone out of the water. You do see them deep below swimming around, but you're unable to really do any harm from the distance here.
I order everyone to stations just in case, and I wait for the firing to die down from the muskets, and I hail the other ship again.
You hear, you see a man shouting back, and you'll think that's probably the captain for the other ship. And he just replies, "Well, we help you out, so I guess those sails belongs to now, right?"
We can have a conversation about that. Perhaps you'd like to come aboard for some tea.
Rum.
Rum.
Pirates don't do tea, surely. Rum
Hey!
tea.
Me and some man will come over.
Excellent.
And you can see that they lower a lifeboat and they're beginning to row in your direction. And he has 4 guys on the boat, and they're all looking in the water with the rifles and ready to shoot.
All right. I retrieved the tri-barrel from the Redman, and I think our navigator is actually our best shot, so I'm going to give it to him.
Okay.
And tell the men to have their arms ready, but not drawn or anything like that. And the navigator can go up on the aft deck and have the long rifle out of sight, but loaded. We have a couple of minutes while they row over, I imagine. And we'll have the rest of the crew kind of on the side. Oh, watch out for the shark on your port side, and watch over. Oh, there's one coming on the starboard. As they come across.
Yep. And while they do that, you can see as the pirates are getting day close here, you can see that other rowboat is relieved from the ship and is sailing towards the sunken ship there.
Okay, before they get here, I want to have a quick confab with the boys here. Okay, gentlemen, the wizard told us that we need to recruit a fleet, so let's try and recruit these guys. Christian, heal yourself for Pete's sakes. You're bleeding all over the deck.
I can.
Nice.
Oh, I should have been another -1 on that actually, but it does me. Providing I've got 10 minutes.
You've got 10 minutes before what?
It takes 10 minutes to do a heal, I think.
Oh.
I presume it'll probably take about that long, will it, Rick?
Yeah, but that by 10 minutes sounds fair. Just give me a moment, just taking Storm's character a quick look here.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm just going to step away for 1 second.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
just going to AFK too then.
Seeing as I've worked hard on this one, I better not hear you need to check this out.
Well, as long as you have done everything correct, that's fine. So you do know how I do stuff. Are you sure about your hindrance you have there?
Which one?
Do you want me to say them out loud?
You mean the enemy?
And the habit and bloodthirsty?
Well, it's the thing is, if it's known, if people know that I have a bloodthirst.
Okay, it's fine.
Oh, you know what? Nah, never mind that one.
And what kind of mage are you?
Earth,
Earth, okay.
wind, fire. Heed my call!
20 down more.
Yeah,
Well, I don't see any obvious arrows or anything, so I'll take a closer look to it later, but I think you're fine.
yeah. Now give me my shit.
Back.
Well, giving you shit, you're mainly unknown to the group at the moment.
Benny's and adventure card.
Ah, okay, I got you.
You know, the shit, the useful shit. The stuff I could have used an hour ago.
So much anger.
No, it's not that you die every day, you know.
Well, you never played as a bard, I see.
Hmm.
Well, that's just telling me that you never played as a bard.
No, I have never played as a bard, and I don't want to play as a bard.
It's quite fun when you get the hang of it.
Bards are
Nope.
cool.
Yes, you just need to have
Or
a
not.
fucking bunk of papers with you.
Okay, so this part here up here, that's the second rowboat that's about to approach the sunk ship here. The other one here is actually docking to a Euro main ship now and is trying to climb up.
I make sure I'm there to assist him aboard.
And you do see that the captain there, who is along, has full of tattoos, has gold teeth, and pretty many scars from battles. He stinks, and he's pretty ugly as well. And you just by look at him, you know that that's a tough guy. He will, if you're going to fight, it'll be a fight.
We're not going to fight. We're going to sweet talk him.
Yeah, but just telling how he approaches. You have your card.
Nope.
Oh, funny thing, it says that you have. I'll give you
I
one
don't
more.
see anything. I just got a Benny now. A card Benny, but nothing more. I don't see any card. See? Stormrider plays a card. I just played nothing.
Well, he comes up and he has 4 fellows with him. Consider all of them has a musket armed with them. And one of them looks like to be a green kraken, I guess.
I invite the captain to my quarters with my first mate to share some rum, and I will order Herb or ask Herb to procure some rum for our man and his men. And well, you're coming with me to the captain's quarters to have some rum there.
As long as there's rum.
Right. And we'll share some rum with them and invite him to the captain's quarters and introduce myself. I am Captain Tran Tornfield. Who do I have the pleasure of addressing?
Oh, you just call me captain.
Very well, Captain. This is my first mate, Christian Mercier. I have a proposition for you.
Yeah, let me hear what you have.
Well, while we appreciate your assistance with the sharks, I'm not entirely convinced that your assistance was all that helpful. So what I propose is this: I will give you the sails in exchange for you joining a fleet that I am putting together, you and your companions. I kind of wave in the direction of the second ship.
So you want me to accept you as my captain?
Well, think of it more of an admiralty position, let's say. You don't have to pay me anything. I'm not asking for a percentage of your wares or your take or your booty or anything like that. I'm just simply asking that when I call, you come.
You see that he drinks a big sip from his rum there and puts his head to the side. And why should I want to do that?
Well, you'll get the sales. I hear, having just come from the Red Wizard, or the Archmage, I should say, she gave us important information that leads me to believe that a fleet will be needed. And she was the one that also gave me leave to take the sails off that wreck out there. So, you know, they're technically mine to do with as I please. I'm offering them to you in exchange for services, assistance when I need it.
Well, to be honest, the sales there are already mine, since you guys didn't manage to take them down, right?
Well,
But what fleet are you talking about? I don't really follow what you're meaning here.
well, I'm forming a new fleet in order to save the world.
Saving from what?
Why, the rising water, of course.
Well, it's not raining anymore. It's not the water is not racing anymore.
Ah, you see, my friend, that is showing your ignorance in this matter. For it is still, in fact, rising. And were you more diligent in your depth sounding, you would know this to be true.
You do get the feeling that some of the words you're saying are flying by him. He doesn't really understand the insults that are coming now and then. But he's actually looking interesting at you if you say that the water still is rising. And well,
Christian, fetch Equius, please. Let him tell his story.
I can. I'll head off with my rum in hand and go and find Equius. And bring him back to the captain's cabin.
And Aquarius tells the tales about how he has been measuring the waters for a long time, and he also tells what he has heard you tell that Teresa the Red has told you. And the captain nods a few times and drinks more and more rum, and well, I will agree on if you need my assistance, you can ask me for help, and if it's doable, I will probably be willing to help you for a price.
Very well. Well, the price I'm offering is the sales.
Well, as I said, the sales are already mine, so that's not yours to give.
In this case, we disagree because neither you nor I have actually retrieved the sales at this point. I was simply beginning the retrieval process when you came upon us battling the sharks.
And saving some of your folks there.
Some.
We had the situation under control there. We were just lulling him into a trap.
Well, he looks down on your leg and looks up in your eyes again, and you were the one climbing to the mast, right?
After I dealt a severe blow to that great white there. Did you see that? It was in pain, it was dying. It's probably dead now from the blow I give it.
Well, the waters are definitely red from all the blood, and I guess you have lost some men here. You know what?
No,
To show.
What did he say?
Nothing.
Sorry, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Innuendo. Basically, it was a dirty joke.
I know what, but what did he say?
Nothing, sorry.
Well, even those men wasn't that important for you, I guess that every man had their duty on the ship to show you my token of kindness. And he turns around and looks at one of the Kragans he brought. Well, Storm, you have told me for some time ago that you might want to seek some other occupation. Would that be something for you to sail with those folks?
I don't know. They seem to be fishy. And I'm not talking about the Krakens.
Join us, you'll have many fine adventures, meet fine women, and make lots of doubloons. and save the world.
Well, see, they do the same stuff as we do.
Okay, then I want the tribal rifle I saw earlier.
No. Absolutely not.
And what is that?
Because it was a valued possession of one of our lost members, crew members.
And who was that?
Bestowed on him as part of his duties, and is now returned to the ship as its property. Until you've proven your worth as a member of the crew on this ship, you will not receive anything other than your allotted share as a crew member.
Alright then.
If you prove your worth, perhaps we can discuss it.
Fine then, Captain.
Hey, you can lose the arrogant attitude as well. You shall address me with respect or not come aboard the ship.
Yes, Captain.
Grant, you see that the captain from the other ship, he gives you a nod to, as the sign of well spoken, and that's probably captainness, or how you want to say that.
Yeah. All right. So I turn back to the captain. I say, so we have an accord then, the sales for your services when I call? The sales uncontested, if you want to say that.
Well, I do take the sale, and I give you Storm here as one of your crewmen, and I will give you 2 slaves I have on my ship as well. I can see that you're pretty low on crewman as I came up here, so I guess you'll need that to be able to fulfill your mission here.
Very well. And if I should call upon you for assistance in my fleet, will you accept that call?
I'll probably accept it, but we'll take one step at a time.
Very well. Where do you make port of call, that I may send message to you that I need you and your men?
There's a bar at UMass, up by the Caribbean islands up there. A pirate bar. Find it, just say that the captain you're asking for.
Very well. We have an accord, and I stick up my arm to shake his hand.
And he shakes your hand.
Excellent. We have some more rum. Have a good time. Exchange the personnel. Get them settled. And if he needs help retrieving the sails, then we'll offer whatever assistance we can. Retrieve our rowboat. Repair it as necessary. And make way.
Yep. And you do see that 2 men are staying on the rowboat by the sunken ship and firing with the rifle every time a shark approaches. And 4 guys are taking the sails down and dragging up to the ship and sailing back to the own. And you get 2 slaves as well to your crew.
I immediately grant them their freedom and ask if they wish to join our crew.
Okay, one moment.
Herb, do you want to do a bit of role playing with the crewmen to find out any information about them or anything?
I can go down into the cabin area and talk with them.
Good idea.
The first one actually nods and says, thank you, I'll be happy to join your ship as a crewmate. The other one, though, he says, after you give him the freedom, that he has no interest and he just wishes to be set on to a land and so that he can find his family again.
I point at the nearest rock outcropping.
Well, he could help us as a member of the crew until we drop him off at a port.
Yeah, but he said any land. I just want him to understand that if he wishes passage on our ship to somewhere other than here, he will have to work for it or pay. And since he is a slave with no possessions, I was offering him a paid position with our ship. Now he has refused the paid position, so now I'm going to charge him passage in the form of labor, just to be clear.
Yeah, and that he accepts. Of course, he will be happy to work on the ship, but as soon you reach a port, he will dispatch.
Excellent.
Sounds fair.
And the slaves are actually 2 humans from Earth.
Yeah. So, I'm from Earth as well. You came through the Flotsam Sea, did you? Yeah,
I was a shipmate on a ship here, and during the night we heard a maiden sing a song, and we tried to sail over to see what's going on, and suddenly we ended up here for some time ago.
Yeah. And when you were in the Flotsam Sea, did you see anything interesting while you were in the Flotsam Sea? I know we are bound to be travelling now.
Well, to be honest, I was washed off the ship and was picked up on some debris from what was his name, Captain Abraham or something. I think.
Captain Abraham.
Yeah, old man, wooden leg.
We knew the man. I served under him once.
Well, and you tell stories or tales about old times by old Abraham.
I miss Abraham. Sadly, he passed recently.
Did you serve? Were you rescued aboard the Rebecca then?
Oh, sorry, I don't recall the ship's name. It was a smaller ship. It's not nothing big. It's probably been 4 or 5 years ago.
A time from his past, no doubt.
Indeed.
Well, Captain, where are we headed for now?
Well, we are still under commission to return a
Woman.
No. No. We're supposed to get the raptor thing or whatever.
You didn't turn out from Storm. It was the ghost of Jotrick echoing in your minds.
I just couldn't remember the name of the beast. The yellow something or other.
Yeah, yellowback.
A yellowback, yeah.
Well,
from the Savage Lands.
Let's go and get us one of those then. Well, we last saw them on the north coast, I believe, but they do inhabit the whole island, do they not?
Well, there you are at the Savage Lands, so they are here somewhere, but you have to find them.
Do we have anyone who's good at tracking?
No.
Well, we can. I guess we can sail the coast and see if we can see one from the boat first.
All right, fine. We'll sail north to fulfill your obligation that you got us into.
It's been a fun obligation though, so it's kept up morale.
Right.
And Christian, as you actually are sailing up north here, the whore actually comes to you and says that I think I'm 2 weeks late.
Right, that's nice.
You know the girl stuff, right?
Yeah. I'll say, not really wanting to be part of this conversation. I'll look at my fingernails. What
Mr. Mercier, you know the right thing to do is to marry the woman. I, as captain, can perform that ceremony at sea, as well you know.
But I can't get married. I'm already married.
Where is your wife?
She's back on Earth.
And what would she say to your?
Well, she'd be upset if I got married.
Well, she would be upset with the activities you've been doing in the meantime.
Yeah, but
and your chances of getting back to Earth at this point seem rather slim.
no, surely I'll get back to her one day.
And to be honest, she's been for the entertainment for the entire ship. Even Fork has been there.
Oh, Thork, yeah, he could live on. Well, so what do you want to do, miss?
Well, I don't have the money to raise a child.
Oh, we'll take care of that. It can be like a ship's mascot.
I ship what?
Mascot, you know. It'd be lucky.
So you want me to stay on the ship?
I nudge Herb and say, or we can feed it to the sharks.
No, we can't go feeding it. We might be pirates, but we're not that bloodthirsty, surely. But yeah. Well, we could. We'll set you down in port, ma'am, and we'll see you right for doubloons.
Well, Christian will take care of that.
Who's Christian? I ask.
I point at the first mate.
I'm like the first person in this world to get stung for child maintenance. Child support. Probably not even mine. We'll set you down. We'll get you set up. Don't worry.
So you brought a woman to see her?
She came of her own accord.
I point to the newly freed slave who's working his way. She's simply earning her passage.
Indeed. We could, perhaps Victoria, she'd like to settle down there.
But Christian, surely the proper Earth thing to do would be to marry the woman, would it not? You're in a different world. You can annul I don't think your marriage to the Earth woman applies anymore because you're no longer on Earth.
It does to me. I'm a man of honor.
Herb, fetch his finest clothing. I know he bought some in the last port. We shall have the ceremony forthwith.
What? You're on my side, surely. This is not the.
Well, yes, I will be happy to marry you, Christian.
I'll never. Okay.
And then I whisper to the captain, everybody on the ship but me has lain with that woman.
Not everybody. I have not.
Well, I have neither.
That's good.
Most of them are dead now.
True. Most of them that could lay with her probably are dead.
Actually, that would make sense. Counting how many people you lost.
And most of them weren't Massacani or human, so I assume the woman is human, right? Or Massacani?
She's Massacani.
And how much does interracial behavior go on?
Well, Redman and Massacani do have children together, mostly because of rapes and so on. So it's a possibility.
I will go and fetch the clothes now.
I don't have to marry the lady. I can surely just make sure she's provided for and things. And
well, if I'm not mistaken, it was you that got her into this position in the first place, was it not? Therefore, it's your ultimate responsibility to do the right thing here, is it not?
She was acting of her own free will, Captain. I've already paid her quite a lot.
Yeah,
So,
by having her
so
being...
she lied then when she said she could not afford to raise a child. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. And there's no way Yotrig's got a Bible in his quarters. We haven't got a Bible. We couldn't possibly get married.
I happen to know some missionaries who are not very far away and who would be happy to, if you would like to convert to their religion, I'm sure that they would be happy to perform the ceremony as required. However, I am well within my rights as a captain to perform this ceremony.
The ghost of Jotrig's late memory echoes in Herb's mind. Yes, there is a fucking Bible there. Go look for it now!
Yeah, actually, you do recall that Jodrik actually was a little religious at the end.
He converted, absolutely. I forget the minister's name, but he did convert him.
In which case, then, because I think it's funny, your Christian's a bit drunk at this point and probably won't remember too much about it. But after much cajoling and much rum, he will actually agree to the ceremony and will wake up sore-headed and married.
Don't think
Excellent.
Christian didn't have much choice to begin with.
The rest of the crew is both happy and sad. Happy that a marriage has happened. Their first mate has found his lifelong friend, and this is part of my speech. Our best wishes go with Mr. Mercier and his new wife. What's her name? Victoria. As they enter their new life together, it is with much remorse that we bid this fine lass adieu from her former lifestyle and duties. We shall of course miss her entertaining us on a nightly basis, but Christian, who's doing the right, proper, gentlemanly thing, so on and so forth. I can go on ad nauseum, but
you bunch of bastards.
And her.
We have her stuff moved up to his quarters, of course.
Oh, she already did that.
Yeah.
And her next to you see the observant red man there. He just asked out, "Will that say I can't fuck her anymore?" And you can see that the bright red one says, "Yeah, dummy. Now she's married or something."
Yeah, sorry. I thought it'll be a surprise when the kid arrives, won't it? And he's red. He's got tentacles or something. Anyway. And
you hear the Kragan reply, "Well, he'd probably share."
He won't. I'm half drunk and...
Well, you can put as a hindrance that you have someone to watch you over now.
Wife is a hindrance. That's hilarious.
A pregnant wife.
That'll be a dependent, won't it? I'll put that as a
dependent. Yeah.
Wife. I've got the wife hindrance. That's funny.
When Mr. Mercier wakes up from his drunken stupor the next day, we're going to ask him for payment for her passage, as he is responsible for her, and she is no longer working her way to the destination. So we'll be requiring 1,000 silver pieces of 8 in order to finish the journey to her destination.
Oh, God damn it! All right. No,
but Christian, on the bright side, she's actually giving you sweet love this night instead of just humping around.
Sweet, sweet love.
Well, I wasn't expecting that to happen tonight.
Nope.
That's a fun shotgun wedding.
Shotgun wedding, indeed.
Well, I like to think of it as a cutlass wedding, really.
Yeah.
Well, there's also life. So I think we'll call it for tonight.
That was a happy
Okay.
note.
That seems like a good place to end. We achieved a couple of things that might help us down the road. Although we didn't get the sales, we got something that might help us instead along the way. So,
But you did actually turn 2 ships from a pirate as a potential enemy to be friendly. So that was a good call there.
We still have 10 minutes left.
That's for the advancement you just got there.
all right. So after the ceremony and everything, I will invite Herb. At the ceremony, I'm going to promote Herb to second mate, and we'll invite the second mate, the first mate, and the new crewman to dinner, and we will have a conversation starting now, where we've all introduced ourselves. Sir, I point at Storm. Please introduce yourself properly, that we may enter your names on the books, and also tell us of yourself that we may get to know our new mates. I'll invite the two slaves as well, but their stories don't really matter as much.
Okay.
Tell us how you came to be with the captain.
Well, first, I was recruited into the Spanish Inquisition around these parts. That was before I became a mage.
Another mage is just what we need.
Yeah, well, seeing as they hunt mages, which I found that to be true after a while. Sadly, it was after I started to gain magical powers. Like, for example, this. Wait. Give me 2 seconds.
I suggest, if you're planning on doing some magic in here, that you do not.
I stand up from the table, I take a step back, and I place my hand on my chest, and you can hear some Kraken-ish language, words being spoken. And you can see armor slips being formed around the body.
Armor what?
Armor! I don't know, what the hell. A mystical glow, hardened skin, ethereal armor, mass of insects or worms, densening.
So
You can
what
see
is
armor.
what are the trappings of your armor spell then?
There are no trappings. It's a mystical glow or hardened skin and ethereal, but I don't know which one is mine yet.
Well,
pick one.
you do see that earth and dust and what lies around here actually assembles and crawls up against his leg, chest, and arms, and somehow creates a thin armor around him.
A rocky rock, a spiky rock armor.
Mr. Mercier, did we not run into an enemy mage who commanded the powers of Earth, who tried to kill us recently?
I think so, Captain. I might have been a bit drunk at the time. I don't really remember.
Okay, question. Is
That
there
lot of good you are.
question is there a mark from the Inquisition that brands you as a heretic?
Yes.
Where can I find that again?
The burn marks, or
You know, where you've been branded as a heretic. Like you've been hunted by the Inquisition of the Spanish Inquisition. Like, which list can I find it?
one moment.
Oh yeah, sweet! I may take 1 seasoned edge as well because of the heroism. Cool.
Hello.
Hi.
The people got really quiet.
Well, yes, because Rick is working in the backgrounds.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, trying to find about the Inquisitor.
Because I know I've read that somewhere, but I just can't remember where.
So, are you human, Storm? First of all,
I'm a Kraken.
okay.
Kraken. Can you see my icon?
No, all I see is a green blob. It's a little itty bitty picture.
Look closer then, old man.
He is a Kraken.
I pull out my sword and I stab him.
So, Captain, we really need more crew members.
Here then, the close up.
Yep, that's a Kraken.
Actually, it's a faceless one.
Kraken to me. Is that us done for the night?
Yeah, I was looking about the Inquisitors, but I can't find it right here now.
I
Not the right
found
text.
something. I found the own Catholic Church punishment branding. It's just 3 letters though.
Okay, then never mind, I guess. But yeah, the Inquisition found out that I was, well, after I show off my armor skill, I sit down again.
And I can brand you in the course too.
So, Storm, the enemy you have, that's the Inquisitors then, right?
The Spanish Inquisition. Not the
Okay.
fun Monty Python one. The sadistic, fuck, what's his name again?
They're not expecting them.
No, not those. I am expecting these ones.
Okay.
Okay, so they're under Thomas de
Yeah, Thomas
Torquemada.
Torquemada.
Torquemada, yeah. A small cadre of stalwart believers infiltrate Caribdom society and seek out mages, capture them quietly, and whisk them away to Torquemada's bark. The perdition for confession. Those who confess are granted release by being hung from the perdition's mast. And the Inquisitors have a saying: "Everyone confesses."
Okay, let's just say that I'm wanted by them.
Oh, you are.
Well, yeah.
The perdition is said to lie in the well-protected harbor of an isle now called Ilsa Dios.
I am a green kraken that can shoot fire and make the earth move.
Well, you cannot shoot fire. The fire mage can do that, but
I can actually.
And how do you do that?
Let's see here. I think I had it correct. Oh, never mind. It was burst. Oh my god! I keep forgetting which is which.
Bolt is the 3 shots. 1 big shot or 3
No,
shots.
I took burst instead of blast.
Blast is the
instead of burst.
Blast is the template, and burst is the
Cone.
cone.
Yeah, I took the wrong one. But yeah, I can shoot fire. Ha!
Well, it's not fire, it's earth. You're an earth elemental mage.
If you say it's if I say it's fire. Ooh. Why can't you just let me have my fun? You just killed me.
Well,
become a fire mage, and you'll be able to do it.
A shark killed you.
Yeah, not the DM didn't kill you. The shark killed you.
A shark controlled by the DM.
A bunch of sharks killed you, actually.
Yep. Storm, it's because the elements are split up in 4 elements: earth, fire, water, and air. It wouldn't make sense that an earth mage would throw fire.
Molten lava.
Because you will use that later to say that you will turn on a fire somewhere. You will have to say no, but you'll say I throw fireballs.
Molten lava, haha.
Why don't you just be a fire mage?
I don't have armor. I was way too squishy.
Well,
Technically, I don't have armor either.
no, nor I. I've never worn armor.
Yeah, no, but then again, you guys weren't almost killed every freaking session.
I
But
beg to differ.
Okay, yeah, but Christian with the death wish is never almost killed. He
I
always
beg to differ about that as well.
I've been very nearly dead a few times.
The only reason that him and I didn't both die is because I was very heroic and carried us both out of there, out of one dungeon. Both of us with 3 wounds and him incapacitated, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh well, I got 8 in healing now, so.
So you didn't really regale us with a tale of anything other than, hey, I can put dirt armor on myself. That'll be a really useful skill for cleaning my cabin. You can come and do that every day and walk out and take the dirt out.
Freaking talking when you guys started interrupting me.
Okay, so 3 minutes. Tell us your story. Go.
After I was branded a heretic by the Spanish Inquisition, I had to run, as you can understand. And seeing as I was on the run, and well, I was more or less a pirate, I sided up with my captain, the pirate captain here. We had many adventures, but sadly, it's just he had slaves, and that just did not sit well with me. Everyone is worth more than what you can own, you know? You can't own someone, I say. But yeah. And up until now, I've just been blasting holes through ships. I'm a pretty good shot with the rifle as well.
It's cool. I'm sure you'll be most valuable aboard the crew. Welcome aboard, sir.
Cough, cough, D10 shooting cough.
What is this D10 nonsense of which you speak?
That was.
Are you a gambling man?
No, no, not when I'm not drinking. Much.
A glint comes in my eye.
Well,
You're
guys,
not drinking, eh? Yeah, no, we gotta let you go.
I don't really drink,
I have
though.
to stop here. I'll just say, if you think that with the sharks was a little tough, I can tell you it's getting much tougher.
Cool.
Well,
Good.
seeing as you're a little bit stingy on the bennies.
Nah, it was cool.
Well,
I don't think he is at all. You just blew them all in one shot, trying to be the hero and kill them all instead of saving yourself by getting out of the water.
yeah, I used to say that bad decisions and dice are the things that kills you. And bad luck as well.
Seeing as how they
Anyway.
always kept going after me.
Thank you very much for the session, Rick, and I'll see you soon.
Yeah, that was
Good
fun.
fun, Rick. Have yourself a good rest of the evening.
Yeah, likewise.
So
Sure,
next
mate.
week, 2 weeks then.